experienced this, remember that winter tires or chains are required or strongly recommended in many states or provinces.
Oh my God. It's okay! Right before the exit, North Eagle River Road.
Once again, the snowy road brings us cold reminders. You'll see the sharp turn and obvious collision, a prime example of what tailgating can lead to. This red light running car proves why we have a whole series called Idiots in Cars.
Video protected. Video protected.
This girl kept her cool very well. You're about to see a collision that could have been avoided if only the driver had looked a little more carefully. I saw the driver's face clearly at the moment he hit me. He looked like he was just waking up, confused, and my passenger tapped him on the shoulder to go away. Hello Tap_123. I read your comment on my Idiots in and Cars video. I would like to know if you have encountered similar situations. Please leave a comment. And in our collection of Idiots in Cars, we cannot miss Hit and Run. When you're so balls deep in the Mustang lifestyle, you forget how to drive. Luckily, there were no passengers on the bus.
Wow!
And you see right there, we understand there's a female driver. We don't know if there's anyone else in that vehicle, but she's driving erratically. She's already slammed into a couple patrol cars, boulevard right there, and you can see from time to time she drives extremely fast down, swerves in and out of traffic. It's a pit maneuver. They're doing the pit maneuver. They want to stop. We don't see a pit maneuver often on the freeway, but 2 LA over to the side and get this pursuit over. You see now they're going to pin her in. That was not successful. She was able to get away once again. So they badly, but you very seldom see this. This is how badly they want to take in. They're going to try and stop this. Boy, look at the way the van swerved. Right now they've got it spun out.
Wow.
If she continues, though, she's going to go head on it. We don't believe so. This is incredible. We don't believe so, but we don't for certain. It's hard to tell because you can't get inside that van. But she is just...
Oh my gosh, and it looked like
Oh my goodness, she's going to go head on into those vehicles.
Oh my
God. She decided to slam into them without even devastating.
Thankfully, the swift police response helped minimize additional risk to other drivers.
A dangerous pursuit, and now we see innocent people inside one of the vehicles. Oh my goodness, you see she's pointing at them like she's headed this way right now, and there they have her. People are going to be hurt in this one.
I hope they're okay, and I hope those ambulances...
Have here on the 405 freeway northbound is a complete boulevard is going to be shut down. All lanes. This is going to take a while to clear.
Another, idiots in cars act as if traffic laws don't apply to them.
The 2020 Queensland general election is in October. Now is the time to make sure you're enrolled. It's easy. Go to F.A.T.A.L.
Oh, I got fucking
and select
skills.
Enroll to vote.
I just
or
got out of that.
check my enroll. The 2020 Queensland general election is in October. Now is the time to make sure you're enrolled.
I think after this video, some people might want to upgrade their dash cam.
Shit! Oh my god. Putain.
The driver admitted that he took his eyes off the road for 2 seconds and hit the brakes.
Oh my god. Okay, let me turn my engine off.
first video, I want to talk about the importance of surveying, especially when you're driving heavy trucks. And the above two reasons are not enough because there is also a reason related to this speed.
Fuck!
The intersection seemed familiar, but a few seconds of carelessness caused a collision. Car insurance covered the cost, the biker had a CT scan, and everything was fine.
Start recording emergency video.
Early on, he said, you know, how you doing? I said,
Lack of observation combined with failure to use turn signals resulted in the total damage to the Mazda 2/Demio in the video.
I said, I can handle it.
According to police at the scene, the other driver was drunk and ran a stop sign. Once again, lack of observation brings idiots in cars. Slowing down and looking around intersections is essential and can sometimes cost you weeks of car repairs. State police determined the truck driver was at fault and he was out of insurance. A 2003 Honda Odyssey was totaled. You wouldn't believe the speed at which this driver left the scene immediately after causing the collision. I witnessed the incident firsthand. The 18-wheeler collided heavily with the Uber, causing severe front-end damage and temporarily disrupting traffic around downtown.
That truck just Alright, so we need to get the heck out of here because I don't trust this truck driver at all. Yeah, that back car just got completely wrecked. Oh, this guy got out real angry, like. Oh, here we go. Sorry to interrupt you guys. Yeah, you almost like spun the car completely sideways in the lane.
Don't look away, because you'll see a hit and run that seems to go silent until the police see this video.
Oh, high-speed chase.
You can cancel my call. Those 4 officers just arrived.
Remember, stop signs are not a suggestion. They are the law. A few seconds of stopping can prevent a lot. The driver of a truck was carrying a family of 4. Luckily, everyone was fine.
Did you see that car accident?
Speed and inattention are 2 factors that go hand in hand with crashes. Make sure you drive sober at all times. We were both fine, and I was lucky that there was a black cargo van behind me. One myth that is always in Idiots in Cars is the hit and run. The information said that the other driver was using his phone and ran a stop sign. This time, the cause was still running a stop sign. You will see the moment why you should not be subjective when it rains. Everyone had a horrible moment, but luckily no one's health was affected. In a recent incident, a hit-and-run car crash left bystanders waiting for 3 hours for police assistance. Despite the delay, authorities arrived after 5 hours to clear the intersection, ensuring safety and order was restored promptly.
You okay? Oh my God.
A Camry crash led to a chain reaction involving several other vehicles. The Camry driver was quick to share his insurance information shortly after the incident.
So, that being the so creating a risk. Whoa! Holy shit!
They sell the scales for nine.
Limits is crucial for ensuring safety.
Related. Somebody told me one time about a technique for making guitar necks, but I think it's mostly necks like or whatever, called roasted maple.
Because every life matters on the road.
We talked about it, totally forget what the process is. So there's usually one of the big problems with
So you can take a big ass cut, what, 40, 60? Right, we're gonna hit. Yeah. That's right. Just go right on around. We just skip the light for free. Just go. It's fine. They'll understand. It's like an emergency. We're fine. Anyhow, so, yeah.
What safety measures do you take to avoid similar situations? A driver exiting the Magnite Seabird shopping area appeared to struggle with visibility, reportedly not wearing his glasses. On closer inspection, you can see him look left and right a few times, but then crash straight into a bright red pickup truck going only about 15 miles per hour.
on 9. He's gone off the road multiple times. Yes, sir. What's plate 2? He's doing about 90 miles an hour. Oh my God, he just went off the road. He's back on. He's absolutely, we're coming upon exit 11 right now. He's doing about 100 miles an hour. He just took out a rip. He's now got off the roadway again. He's gone sideways. He's now crashed into the other side coming traffic.
Is this the worst drunk driving case you have ever witnessed?
Okay, now, he's actually pulling away going now. Oh, he just crashed into a car. Jesus Christ. He just ran a white car. The trooper's right there. He got him. I have pulled over behind the trooper. Yes, ma'am.
Okay. What happened? What? What happened?
I've been drinking.
Okay. I get it. Slow down for me. What happened? Who's he?
Don't put your hands up. Sit up. Sit up. Be nice to them. Those are good.
But I hurt my dog.
Oh, no problem. We're not going to hurt your dog. No problem. I'm sorry. 2 and 3. Yeah, good job, friend. Good job. Good job. Good job.
Are you serious? Did you even look when you did that? Did you even look? You nearly killed me! Yeah, just a bit.
Xe Hyundai là vượt ẩu, người ta đang chạy đâm ngang hông người ta.
Why are you arguing with me? Oh, son of a bitch! You don't even have your damn light on! Jesus Christ!
But again, Getaway Friday, damage is done. It is.
Dance lessons on Charles.
Video. In a recent incident on February 16, 2024,
Lock
at
video.
a joyride, a car tragically crossed into oncoming lanes. Stay tuned for updates on this developing story.
It's Leo filming. Dance lessons on Charles. Gonna be hot Brazilian girls. Lock video.
So what would it have been on this current car? Or the old one? Don't drive like an idiot. Yeah. I think it's, yeah. So. Don't drive like an idiot! Get out of here! January 16th. They thought it's me. There is. My youngest daughter. Nope.
Getting smarter with your car is always fun. But be careful, because at one point or another, you're bound to get caught by the police. This is something this BMW driver learned the hard way. In a recent incident, one driver was cautiously navigating a left-hand turn on a late yellow signal. Simultaneously, another vehicle carelessly ran through the intersection on a red light.
The screeching of tires and the sound of two cars colliding would surely confuse the driver. Yeah, not sure how far he's going to get with that smoke filling up his cabin. Obeying traffic signals is paramount to road safety. Prioritize safety over speed.
Testing out a new GoPro mount resulted in an unexpected incident. Luckily, the driver appears to have suffered only minor injuries.
We've also got tickets for the big bash, which starts tonight. Over there. Citizens in town. I'm from England, eh? You played for England. I've played for Liverpool. What's the name, eh? That's in New Zealand. Well, no, I was in South Africa. I will not negotiate with a gun to my head. Accent aside, we are asking you what your favourite Christmas...
Роман, у тебя нет номера?
Смотри.
Ёбаный брат! Ой, Сереж, какой ты умница!
Transportation infrastructure, right? This is transportation infrastructure. Certainly, it can be paid for in part.
I want to hear from you. Maybe your experience of things, what you think is a solution, and what do you think of...
In a recent incident, a truck and a van were involved in a minor collision after the van driver, despite being warned by the truck horn, continued to cut in front of the larger vehicle. Pay attention to all traffic signals to ensure the safety of everyone on the road. On November 1st, 2022, deputies in Mundelein were called to the scene where a driver was found sleeping in the middle of the road, suspected of drunk driving. When deputies attempted to render assistance, the driver, Careless Abrego, initially fled but was arrested shortly thereafter. He faced resisting arrest charges and spent 2 days in jail.
Window. Hi.
Hi.
Put your car in park for me, please.
Why?
Because you're sleeping and driving all over the road. Just put it in park because I'm asking you too politely. Let's figure this out. I want to make sure you're okay and there's nothing medically wrong with you. I need you to put your car in park, please. Thank you. I appreciate that. What's your name? Carlos. What's going on today, Carlos? All right. When's the last time you had something to eat? Do you have anything to drink today? No cervezas, no tequila, no Modelo, vodka, beer, whiskey, nothing? Okay. Okay. Why'd you take off on me back there? Back there. No, leave the car. Leave the car. Seatbelt. Take that before you take off on me again. Nice try. Not doing that again. Can you take your seatbelt off?
No.
Get out.
Hey! Leave me alone! Leave me alone! You're under arrest. You're under arrest.
Why?
Stop fighting. Stop fighting.
Why?
You're under arrest.
Why?
You just hit my partner. So that's battery to a police officer.
Get out.
There's one.
Are you going to remain calm? The more you fight, the more charges you're getting right now. Do you understand me?
Come on.
Got his arm? He does speak English, but now he's pretending he doesn't. Okay. Turn. Turn your body. Turn.
Most car crashes these days are caused by people using their phones, right? On March 30th, 2023, a car crash involved a driver who wasn't the car's owner, leading to a lengthy insurance process. Fortunately, the actual owner was found, and their insurance took responsibility for the collision. The driver received a substantial payout for the total loss of their vehicle, which was used as a down payment for a new car, despite the frustration of losing a good car. Nobody was hurt by the car that spun out. The lady had a minor cut on her hand.
You were phoning a friend. I know, what? All right. Okay, now she's got coworkers. Okay, here we go. $1,000. Oh, it's tough. Stop. You're stopping? Stop. You're positive about that.
At least the guy saw it and stopped too.
Yes.
Haven't started. Now's the time to begin. The Home Depot has bare paint and primer in one, so you're not covering the same wall. In this Saturday only at King Supers. This tonight at 8 p.m. Eastern, 7 p.m. Central. On Telemundo.
Oh, bullshit.
Party is Denver's #1 hit music station.
On May 24, 2023, a 17-year-old driver failed to yield, causing a collision with a vehicle that had just been paid off a month earlier and had only 40,000 miles on it.
Calm down, calm down.
There's a van right here. Stay. Grandpa, stay. You hear me, Grandpa?
I'm almost tempted to get you your stuff. Stay. Oh, yeah, 'cause you're smart. Hello?
That's great.
Freaking pay freaking attention, people!
I think one was probably gonna turn this way and one was turning that.
Where you work at? Ew, damn, bitch. Oh, shit. Oh, my God. Bitch.
In a split second, a simple decision to glance at a
Are you
driver's
fucking
text message
serious?
turned
I
into a
swear to
life-changing
God. I knew this motherfucker was gonna run into me, man.
Many people are unlucky when they first drive a car and have an incident. For example, the driver in this car with a dash cam installed.
Watch, I'm on the phone right now. What should I do? Should I say, talk to me, stay on the phone? Entering with your car? No, he hit my car. I mean, I have a camera. I have a camera right here, sir. I don't think. No.
To be even parked. He skid, didn't he?
Yeah, he skid. And look at this.
Look at it. He's still going. He can't stop.
With winter conditions approaching,
Why is he
it is
still
important
going?
to equip
Oh
your
my
car with
God,
winter tires
people.
to ensure
going?
safety
Just
and
go, let's
optimal handling in these weather conditions.
What is wrong with you? Call Watermelon Head.
Yeah, give you the hell? Oh, how the hell do you do that?
Did they just not turn?
Slip.
Only in the D. Only in the D.
Keep messing up his whole car.
The pickup truck,
And he don't got a raggedy car.
sped down the road.
Only in Detroit. He is hitting it. He don't
It
care.
is unclear how the car will corner in this condition.
Surrounding a car.
Oh,
Man, we should look at it.
that's cool, actually.
Have you ever seen that police pursuit?
No, I told me.
Wow! That was close!
I know, like, it doesn't seem that serious.
driver turned off their stability control, leading to unexpected handling challenges. For those seeking a controlled power slide, it's advised to keep traction control off, but ensure your car's Tiptronic transmission is engaged to avoid gear shifts during the maneuver.
Front end.
I like Asian for West people.
You were probably put off by nonsense.
Oh!
In a recent incident, a discussion about local Chinese restaurants was abruptly interrupted when a driver failed to make a turn and collided with a parked car.
I'm in love with the go.
A Hyundai drove past the border guard building, and there were definitely a lot of cameras there.
Карачайга миллетлени барына дарман болгон таулуу кыз чык.
I'm giving you my car. Don't leave. Sir, don't leave. Sir, I'm not leaving.
We're out with a driver and found passed out in his car at truck. Out of the car, you can see what happened. The driver identified.
All right, put your feet all the way together just like last time. Okay, don't begin until I tell you to, okay? But when I tell you to, I want you to close your eyes and tilt your head backward.
Dashcam footage of Tiger Woods' recent DUI arrest has been made public, providing a clear view of the traffic stop and subsequent arrest. The release of this video by the police department aims to offer transparency and insight into the incident. The footage serves as an important reminder of the consequences of driving under the influence and the commitment to upholding the law.
W, X, Y, and Z.
Okay, sir, what I want you to do is go ahead and place your hands behind your back, okay? All right, go ahead and spread your feet. Do you have anything on you that's going to poke me, prick me, stick me, or cut me?
No.
You don't?
No.
Okay.
Car driver ignores motorbike at intersection, despite loud horn that echoes throughout neighborhood. The moment you realize how fair life is when you control your road rage and justice comes to your rescue.
Back up.
just north of 33, slow down to bring it up, buddy.
Hands! Get on the ground! Got the cover? Yeah, cooked. 13, 5, 10, 15. Go ahead and spin up. 10, 11 before they go.
Southbound, right here at...
Is this your car? Yeah, do you drive this all the time?
In a recent
You
encounter,
accelerated
a
through,
local
I beat
resident
at you and
reported
you
a
beat back at me.
confrontation with a taxi driver.
1421 appears on the
After
video.
previously notifying the
I've
driver of
been
an
following
incident
you.
report,
I'm on the way
the
to
resident
Sainsbury's, I'm
encountered him
recording
again
it.
on their way to
The shopping
Sainsbury's.
list of me back if you want to see it.
During their exchange,
Do you want to see me
the
shopping
driver
list?
accused the resident of
Shopping
following him,
list?
despite the resident's
Milk,
explanation that
cheese,
they were simply
tomatoes,
heading home.
peas, and pepper. Right? I'm not following you. I'm going to Sainsbury's, okay? Because you're going to get the coppers on me for going to...
Loading. What?
What happened?
Parking mode enabled.
Yo, Murko, he coming right now, bro. Yo, watch it. Oh, dip.
Mode disabled.
Bro, you're wildin'. Park this shit up. Bro, you're wildin'. Get off this foot, though. Damn, bro.
Wildin', bro.
Yeah, cuz. That's because you fake.
You can interrupt voice prompts and speak a command immediately by pushing the talk switch. Again.
Get the fuck out this shit, bro. Oh. Bro's balling. Why you so scared, bro? Your sensor out, bro. Oh no. Oh, bro.
In a recent incident, a driver appeared to be distracted as he failed to navigate a slight left bend in the road. It seems he was focused on his mirrors, possibly planning to overtake on the left.
Whoa, you're gonna cause an accident? What the fuck? Did you see that? Don't ever do what that.
The right shoulder.
Wow, dashcam footage from the Ohio State Highway Patrol shows the moment a semi slammed into an SUV that had been on the road after being pulled over. This happened late last night on I-70. 3 others taken to the hospital. Their conditions are not known tonight. The driver of that semi was treated for minor injuries.
On February 25th, a driver identified as a minor drove on Furman Hall Road and hit the train tracks, sending their car flying into the air.
Porque esa gente está bien agradable. Ay, Tony, cuidado. Ah, that was a good one. Oh my God, Dios mío. ¿Tú vas a hacer, Tony? A ver si el hombre está bien. Nadie se mueve adentro del carro.
Are you okay? Is anybody hurt?
Turning on your hazard lights when you need to slow down much slower than the traffic around you, you can help people notice you and can sometimes avoid collisions like this. But of course, if someone is distracted, then even hazard lights won't help.
Why?
Your hands out the vehicle!
After a brief pursuit, the vehicle came to a safe stop, and the occupants were taken into custody without further incident. The incident was reported as a driving under influence.
Face down!
Turn around. Back up towards. Anybody else in the car?
In my vehicle.
I don't need to be in your vehicle. I need to know in your vehicle, so for my sake. All right, turn around, put your hands down.
That's Brian Watson after they say he argued with officers for 7 kids in the car.
Is there anything in the vehicle that I need to be aware of?
Do what?
Is there anything in the vehicle I need to be aware of?
No.
Any guns, drugs, bazooka, or anything like that?
Why do you need to be aware of any of it?
After arguing, the officer pulls in Watson's door and notices a gun.
I have a handgun right here. I need your supervisor.
And that's the reason why I asked you to step out of the vehicle, okay?
That you didn't see it from the angle you were standing
I know I didn't. But for my safety, I asked you that, and you never even said anything. So step out of the vehicle, come on.
Pawn and brass knuckles. Officers say Watson continued to argue with the bathroom.
This is an abuse of power. My kids are in the car! I've done nothing wrong. I was speeding. I apologize.
Tough, man.
An incident took place when a drunk driver started harassing and threatening others on the road. The driver, who had been causing trouble for some time, was apprehended and handed over to the traffic police by a vigilant citizen. The Bengaluru police responded promptly, registered a case, and ensured public safety.
Hello!
बैठा इससे अपने घर के लिए। वो भाई बंदे ने पे रोड पे ब्रेक मार दी है। देख रहे हो क्या बचाऊं मैं। मैंने क्या कहा आपसे? मैंने क्या की इधर को वहाँ पे कुछ थोड़ी बोला आपको। अरे साइड में आके बात करो, साइड में आओ, साइड में आओ। हाँ
मैंने क्या की इससे?
क्या कही बताओ?
मैंने क्या की इससे?
अरे अर्श ने कुछ बोला आपसे? ये कह रहे क्या हो गया?
मैंने क्या बोला?
पता ही नहीं, हम कोई भाग नहीं रहे यार। भाई हो यार, छोड़ो, चलो चलो चलो।
And that's the last video in the Idiots in Cars series that we share. Moments to look back on to remind each other that caution is never too much. Thank you for accompanying Stop Now. If you find these lessons necessary, click subscribe to continue following the next practical and useful content. Warning: poor driving decisions caught on camera. The following footage shows actual car crashes involving distracted driving, lack of attention, and clear violations of basic road rules. This video is intended to promote awareness and safer habits behind the wheel. We do not support or glorify any behavior displayed. Drive smart, stay focused, respect the road and everyone on it.